Maher, what is your name?
Oh, Maher Khatib.
But it's Arab name or?
Yeah, it's Arab name. Khatib, it's a very one of the largest huge Arabic families.
You come
name.
from which country?
Oh, I'm originally Palestinian.
Yes.
From Palestine, but of course I was not born in Palestine.
So is it sexy to be Palestinian in Denmark, or do you?
I think it's sexy anywhere. It's a sexy in which kind? It's sexy because the Palestinians are like the last Mohicans, you know, the last people who are fighting for freedom.
So they are kind of heroic, or?
Yeah, maybe because we are not fighting the fight for Palestine only for Palestinians. Maybe we are fighting it for everyone who is impressed. Eh?
How does this go on your art? The fact you are fighting, or?
Well, maybe.
Can you see it in your art?
I think you can see that I'm fighting for justice in my art. Yeah.
Like what will be your topic, or what will you do as art?
Oh, it depends. It could be photography, it could be paintings, and it could be just statement, political statement mixed with graphics and.
So you will
stuff.
make a slogan text, you will paint it, or?
Yeah. This is one of the stuff.
So you go in the train at night and you make graffiti, or?
Oh no, not the trains, not yet. No, it's more like legal graffiti. There is a lot of spaces in Copenhagen. If you're talking about Copenhagen, there's a lot of spaces where you can paint with no problems.
So you ask a permission if you can get a wall, or?
Yeah. You contact the people who own the wall and you say, hey, we can make this ugly grey wall to be a beautiful painting. So
you show them your drawing before, or they trust
and
you?
And it could be not my drawing, because right now I'm facilitating we have an association, it's called Street Studies. And we have a lot of people who work with graffiti and street art. And then we ask who would like to paint a huge wall.
So if I call Maher, then it means Maher will come with 50 people.
No, not 50 people.
Whole bus of
no, it depends on how big this wall is or what's the assignment. But we could always find someone who think, yeah, that's cool, I want to paint it.
So Maher means a community. It's you plus.
Yeah, if you put me and my network, maybe there's several hundreds of people, both creative people, politicals, criminals, you name it.
So your group are criminal politicians, you say?
It could be like this, yeah.
Or they are different groups. You have,
no, we have. In my network, I have people who are criminals or have been criminals. I know people who are politicians, but some politicians are also criminals by their active way in politics.
So when you say criminal, it means you have contact with people that have been to jail, and you make them do art with you, or?
Yeah. Young people who have chosen the wrong way, and if I can use art to give them an alternative, give them something to express themselves, actually.
So your method is to teach them how to be themselves?
Yeah.
You don't push them to do something special?
You
develop
never.
their skills?
I never push them. I try to show them that every human in this world have something inside him. We have to find it. I am a creative social activist.
A creative social activist.
Yeah.
I mean, now it seems that it's very trendy in art to do social artworks like Nicolas Boyo. Do you refer to that, or you are a real one?
No.
And
I just do it. I don't know. It's trendy or not. I have always been doing it.
So it's a real. It's in your blood. It's a real. It's like part of your body.
Yeah. And that have nothing with economic benefits to do. I have my work, my professional work, is working with kids and criminals and gangs and all this stuff. That's what I live, earn money from. The rest of all the time I do things like in art and helping people in.
But it's the same. You will connect in the daytime. You will work with people that are in jail, but in the evening you will make a workshop with them to do art. I mean, you connect both in somehow.
I could, yeah. Because I think I wrote it once last when I seek a new job, that I have a fire in my heart for oppressed people, depressed people. Yeah. So I want to help people if it's in my spare time or if it's professionally.
But the recently artwork, you say you have been doing a lot of photography. I saw some great ones, some masterpieces in black and white, and you have been selling. You had a kind of successful life as a art photography, selling your print.
I don't know how successful it is.
But you were selling your
But I
prints.
was selling, and I have exhibited many places.
And you also made books.
Yes, I have published a book about the Danish allotment gardens,
Yes.
kolonihaver.
Kolonihaver, yeah.
But this project got very, what you call it, developed.
Yeah.
Because then I was contacted by the Danish House in Palestine, and they want me to hold like a speech about this Danish phenomenon, because
Yes.
it's very culturally very Danish.
Yes.
So I went to Palestine and told people about it, and then there were people who said, why can't we make a Danish kolonihaver in Palestine? So now I'm working on a project actually to build the first Danish kolonihaver in Palestine.
But this sounds to me, without playing with words like colonialism, you will help, let's say, Denmark
Yeah.
to export.
It
something.
could sound
Are you a
like
colonialist?
this. No.
Exporting kolonihaver?
No, I'm exporting the good stuff out
good
of
stuff.
Denmark. And the kolonihaver, it have a lot of social aspects, because you learn as a small group of people to work with each other. In the kolonihaver, it doesn't matter if you are a doctor or if you are an architect or you are you don't have work or you are a pensionist. All these people who live in the kolonihaver, they have this community and they help each other. And this is the idea that also you use the earth to plant your own vegetables and fruits and all the stuff. So the whole concept of the kolonihaver is great to export not only to Palestine, to a lot of poor countries where you have concrete buildings and the people, they don't have access for earth. That was the main idea in Denmark when they built the first allotment gardens.
So you have extract what you found positive here,
Yeah.
and useful that as a format that you can show as
the Christmas in Denmark is a very what you call it, very big traditional moment.
Yeah.
And I like it. I like all this that you change the whole month, where you make a lot of kind of food that only related to this month. And I like the Christmas tree, not the ones you see in the centers. So I decided to make my own Arabic Christmas tree. And then I moved the star and I put a half a moon on it. And I put some Arabic Muslim stuff on it. So now when you come in Christmas in my house, people, they just start laughing, say, wow, this is a nice tree. But for me, it's also about mixing cultures,
So you are a seduction man.
Yeah, in a kind.
In a way,
Yeah.
all this must please a lot of people. You can please everyone.
I could if I want, yeah.
But I have seen you are also a politician. You were presenting a political
system.
party called List.
In his system, yeah,
during
the left
they
wing.
the leftist.
The left wing, yeah.
What do you think about revolution and art? And I mean, can you use art for revolution or?
I think the most possible weapon for a social revolution, it could be art. You can achieve a lot of things by art.
So do you write manifestos, or do you? I mean, for example, you do things. I mean, you take this.
Yeah.
I mean, you have had how many 1,000 people that have been through your, let's say, workshops, or if we take in 20 years, or
and I think I have found out that I have a lot of followers on Facebook.
Yeah.
So when I write something, a statement, a political statement,
Yeah.
even people, they don't comment or like it or do. When I meet people, they say, "Oh, great words you write. That's a great stuff you take." Because I'm always taking the poor side, and I'm colorless. I don't see you as a French, or I see him like an English or Arabic. I don't see you like a Muslim or Christian. I don't care.
How many people did you work with like that in your career? Or
All my
like
life.
Several thousand, or?
Yeah, all my life. Because all the jobs I had, exceptionally from one job I had, I teach it in a school, in a graphic school for 8 years.
So you have injected some seeds in several thousand people in this country, more or less.
Maybe, yeah. I think people knows when you say Maher, oh, that's the guy who helped.
Yeah.
That's the guy you can trust this guy and go to him. He can help you.
Do you consider yourself as an artist? You have a slogan. What is the slogan you have everywhere? You post something.
I'm not an artist.
So you post something which is a picture you did or a print you made, and you will title it, I am not an artist.
It depends which situation this picture on it. Like if it's, I do a photography, a very known person who is a singer, and it turned out that the photo is quite good, showing this person. So he's the artist, not me. I'm just taking a picture.
So I don't understand. You are from Palestine. You are also a proud person, but then you have learned to be a humble guy. You do art, and then you will call, I'm not an artist. Is it?
Yeah. Because I have found out that being an artist will take a lot of stuff from me. Being a real artist, in this. So I don't want to lose these things.
So you don't want to be trapped into this lifestyle or attitude to be some kind of artist.
Yeah.
It's a strategy to protect yourself from.
It could be
falling asleep.
But I like the artist world. If there is one kind of people I hate most, it's artists. But actually, in the other side, I love the world of art. Without art, there is no life.
But you say I'm not an artist, but you are an artist.
Yeah, it's difficult to explain. But maybe it's just a way to escape from myself. If you cut it in persons, that like I am a 40% activist, and 40% artist, and 20% socialist.
Yes.
So it's like this. So I don't want the artist to take over.
No, you don't want to be dominated.
Because art is, let me say it like this: art is very selfish.
Yes. So we come down to the idea of selfishness.
Yeah.
So art is selfish. Artists are selfish. They have a big ego. They only think about themselves. But you are not like that.
I don't know.
Basically, you give to people.
You have to ask my friends and my people.
But you try to be. I mean, a good person, not only only looking your own stuff.
I try to be. I want to be connected to people.
Connected.
Yeah, to all kind of people.
All kind of.
Yeah.
Also.
I don't think maybe it's a disease I have.
No.
Because I have like this kind of. If I am sitting in the bus, and I sit beside one, and then maybe I talk to him, and then he say, oh, he do. It will get my interest very if he's something with art or creativity.
Yeah.
And then I will ask him, hey, can I get your phone number, your card, anything?
Yeah.
Because I want to, to get connected with people.
Yeah.
But if it was like one who worked in a bank,
yeah,
I will not ask. But this was a part of a group exhibition, and I thought they were my friends there. The most of them they are artists with a foreigner background, and I had this funny idea about making the last dinner who Jesus made with his friends or students, and it's my belief that Jesus was Palestinian, and Jesus was a freedom fighter. Actually, he died because he was fighting not about God or religions. That's how I believe. Jesus died because he fought the war against the power of the Romans and who ruled there, and then he was crucified. And I'm one of the sons of Jesus, not as religiously, but humanly. I am a son of Jesus.
So you identify yourself as Jesus?
No, I'm the son of Jesus.
You are the son of Jesus.
Yeah, because in that matter that I am Palestinian.
But now you're playing with words. But let's say you stage a whole picture where you invite 12 people, I guess.
Yeah.
To be around you, and you are in the middle. So you had to organize all these people, make them come, stage a photo, and make sure the
photo is good. And I'm in the center. Yeah.
So actually, it's a bit like David LaChapelle, or somehow.
It could taste like this. Yeah.
But at the same time, your statement is a bit, let's say, hardcore. I mean, for example, for me as a Catholic, I can be nearly shocked.
Yeah, there was some people who were actually at the exhibition because I gave the fuck finger. You can see it in the picture. And some people say, "Oh no, that's shame on you. You can't do this. It's not nice." And for me, it's a political statement. And the awareness who know that I am Palestinian and having the scarf in front of me, they know where this finger goes to.
But then the good guy turned into a kind of provoking
Bad guy.
a bad guy. You can swap from somebody that can help this and that, and then you are here provoking, so you can balance from one to another.
Okay. Yeah.
How do we know how we are going to? It's suddenly you can change.
Yeah. I have a red line. Yeah, there is certain things I can't. What you call it? That will bring the evil side of me. That hurting people. This is one of them. You know, like child pornography or trading with women and trading with guns and drugs. That's like a red line for me. And what all of this can bring of madness and miserable for people. So that can make me.
So you have some
angry.
alarm. You have some. If you question, you become.
If I go on the street and I see a fight between, like two people are fighting two people, then I will go. But if I see a fight where there is three people are hitting one guy, I can't go. I have to stop and, help the guy. Even maybe the guy who was alone, he started the fight.
So sometimes you are Jesus and sometimes you are Superman.
No, not Superman. I think at Che Guevara.
Che Guevara.
Yeah.
That's.
I think if you want to combine the personality, you could put like Gandhi and Che Guevara and Jesus together.